Once again, we live on YouTube. I'm gonna wait. Hopefully we can get it right this time. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for some folks to get in here. Sorry about that. Um, Difficulties and all that type of stuff. But yeah, we're gonna try it again. So we live on YouTube. We live on YouTube. We broadcasting worldwide to the four corners of the planet. Shout out and respect due to my newest subscribers, and they are as follows: Asadamo 13, Chastity 71 MVP, and last but certainly not least, King and Queen Scratching. I'm sorry, King and Queen Stacking. I'm sorry. So let me check this top chat. Okay, Miss Yo-Yo Show, I see you. Salute. And my channel judges again. Oh, do you have sound this time? You gotta tell me if it's sound. Aisha, what's good with you? Yeah, my thing ain't standing up for nothing. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So do y'all? So you gotta let me know. Is it? Can y'all hear? Cause I had a problem the last go round. Before I get on out of here. Top chat. Okay, you can hear. Okay, good. All right. Shout out and respect due to my channel judges, and they are as follows: Spicy Cop, Wax Dog, Jay's Off-Brand TV, The Definition of Anarchy, A Sense of I, Carter Club, Stiz Girl, All Media Access News, Mrs. Money to You, Sheila Cherry, Sanji Watts, Carolina Hillbilly 1961, Aisha of Memphis, Snap Shawty, Jay Dunn of Mississippi, Dave Durango Content, The Miss Yo-Yo Show, Angela M, Cindy Briggs, Triumphant Tiff, Black Spring with Autumn, The Lockhart Perspective, California Dreaming in NYC, Hot in Cali, SF Rose, Crown Empress, and last but certainly not least, Soldier Vijay TR9 Eric X. Whoa, yeah, see this ain't gonna get it. This ain't gonna get it. I gotta get this thing right. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me do something here. This thing here. This thing sorry. I got to get another cell phone holder. This thing sorry. This thing sorry. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So I hope that's big. I had to excuse me. I don't know what's wrong with this damn thing. Yeah. All right. The amazing Maisie. What's good with you? Aisha Memphis. Okay. Okay. Blue Bottle Bunny Farm. Salute. Any news on the Black Hawk helicopters over Texas today? Well, I've been hearing about stuff like that, but see, you ain't supposed to say stuff like that because then you would be involving yourself in conspiracy theory, and heaven forbid we don't want to do that. But yeah, I've been hearing about them. I've been hearing about stuff like that. Damn, I gotta try to get. Y'all have to bear with me just one second. I'm trying to get this thing to stand up right, and it won't. This damn cell phone hole. Y'all had to forgive me, man. Hold on for a minute. Yeah. Okay, hopefully that'll stay. Hopefully that'll stay. Yeah. So anyway, the title of this presentation is called We're in a Live Exercise. And I want to give an extra special shout out to their two CEO, Susan Wojcicki. My name is Derek C. Williams, and I'm just one man in the comment section on YouTube. Here, I see. Oh, now I see why it ain't holding. Okay. Oh, now I see why. Okay. My whole thing coming. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah. So anyway, I had a little technical difficulty. Like I said, this, you had it from time to time. All right. So yeah, and I want to thank Aisha Memphis for coming back in here. Bless her heart. Yeah. So anyway, as y'all know, we had a little difficulty on Wednesday. I have stayed out of the political thing. For one, is my contention that the election was in fact stolen, and it's a myriad of examples to demonstrate that. But be that as it may, it looks as if they're going to install this guy Joe Biden into the presidency, and I just see some dark days ahead. That just got a gut feeling. But again, they say the people have spoken and all of that. But I just want to touch on real quick, Hold on for a minute. This damn wind. Hold on. Big brother, I had to switch my okay, no. Aisha, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to speak to the fact that we have the first African American we had the first African American first lady. I mean, not first lady, but the first vice president, and Kamala Harris. And she was asked about reparations. Now, reparations is a touchy subject for many black people. And my personal view is that the black community definitely is owed. Now, how do you pay monies out to the black community? That's where the sticking point comes in. Thank you for sharing the stream, Aisha. But I just want to read something to y'all right quick. This is out of the Griot. All right, so I hope y'all can see that. Kamala Harris got backlash for her thoughts on reparations. All right? So Senator Kamala Harris gets backlash over questions about reparations from African Americans. In an interview with the Griot in New Orleans, Senator Kamala Harris sat for a wide-ranging discussion about her 2020 presidential run, her policies for Black America, and the plan to beat Trump in 2020. Harris made national headlines when she told the New York Times that she supported reparations for Black Americans. When asked by the Griot to confirm her support and elaborate on implementing reparations, Harris responded this way. We had over 200 years of slavery. We had Jim Crow for almost a century. We had legalized discrimination. We have to recognize that everybody did not start out on equal footing in this country, and in particular, black people have not. We have got to do something about that and give folks a lift up. That's why, for example, I'm proposing the LIFT Act to give people who are making $100,000 or less a family tax credit, which will benefit up to 60% of black families who are in poverty. All right. But what she did not say, let me go on further here. This is the sticking point right here. She went on to say, okay, salute to the ultimate hit. I see you, boy. But she went on to say, no, the LIFT Act will directly benefit black children, black families, black homeowners, because of the disparities are so significant. But further, she says, so I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do anything to benefit black people. No, because whatever benefits the black family will benefit the black community and society as a whole and the country, right? Now, myself, I took exception to that because, again, black people are looking for you to do something for black people. It ain't enough just to say, well, you the first black female vice president. The fact is that everybody gets something done for them, and we always the last in line. You feel me? And so I don't know about the black people who are watching me now, but for myself, I took exception to that. I didn't know she said this. I found this out a week ago. And I didn't know she said that because I was under the impression Angels Army salute. Did you hear about the doctor in Florida? Yes, I did. I'm gonna do a presentation on the vaccines next week, Ultimate Hit. But yeah, I don't know about the people who in this stream who are black, but for myself, I took exception to that because everybody in this country gets served but us. And you had 8 years of a black president who said he was not, he all but said he wasn't gonna do nothing for black people, and he didn't. We got a cheap phone, which wasn't hitting on nothing, and that's that. But you actually got nothing. Obama had a chance to put a black woman on the Supreme Court, failed to do it. As an example, didn't do nothing. You feel me? And this woman, she just said she's not going to do anything specifically to benefit black folks exclusively. That's a problem. So we're going to move on. Station break. Yeah. We're about 9 minutes into this live presentation. And the title of the presentation, again, like I said, we're in a live exercise. Shout out to Mr. Mike Pompeo for that quote, because we definitely are in a live exercise in more ways than one. Okay, let me check this top chat. Okay, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna move on here. Now I ain't got none of my moderators to drop no links, so I got to do it freestyle. I had said in my earlier before I cut this one off, I wanted to give my condolences on the loss of some heavyweights. Charlie Pride, famous country singer, he died. Rapper MF Doom, y'all may know him, used to know him when he was in this group called KMD, Peach Fuzz, but he turned himself into Metal Face Doom. He died a few weeks ago, as well as the breakdance legend Shabba Do. He died at the age of 65. All right, so I just want to recognize them because I am hip hop. All right, I will get the links for you. Oh, okay. All right, thank you, Angel Muniz. Okay, well here you go, Angel Muniz. I want you to go to Your Black World, and the title of that link will be called "Male Indonesia Nurse Suspended for Removing PPEs and Having Intercourse with a Patient." You'll see it. You're gonna see Indonesian male nurse. All right. So this is out of Your Black World. Let me see here. Try to adjust this thing. Yeah, a male nurse. I hope you heard me. I hope you heard me, Angel Muniz. A male nurse in Indonesia has been suspended after admitting he stripped off his PPEs to have sex in a toilet with a man infected with the St. Ides 19. It is true that there has been a suspected incident of same-sex relationship between a healthcare worker and a patient at a hospital in Indonesia. Damn. So yeah, let me see. The incident in Jakarta came to light when the patient boasted about the romp on Twitter, according to on Friday, according to the UK Sun. All right, so what it is, long story short, they had to do what they had to do, and if they're convicted, they gonna get 10 years in jail. So go figure. So they had to do what they had to do. So Angel Muniz, I hope you get that. I'm waiting on one of my other moderators to come through and help out. All right, we got another one right here. Let me check this top chat. Yeah. What additional link? Okay, well, Aisha, what it is, I had sent some of the stuff that I got here lined up out behind the bar. What's good with you? Well, behind the bar, you got my phone number. You supposed to reach out. I ain't heard from you in months, man. I'm still out here, but salute to you. Yeah, but what it is, Aisha, I would be sending these stories to my moderators. So when I say, like, you know, Aisha, drop this link in the stream, you already have it. Like that. So what it is, I don't the moderators that I got, they ain't showed up today. So I'm just gonna read off the muscle like I always do. All right. Oh, okay. I know that. I know, Aisha, but I going forward, I'm gonna send you these stories. All right. So just be on the lookout, because you know I be putting my moderators to work. Salute to Real Talk 87. I see you, boy. Yeah, man, the milkman, the man with no fear. Salute to him. Yeah. All right. So anyway, here's another one. Aisha, okay, here you go right here. Here you go, Aisha. This is out of Natural News. Now, if you can see that, Aisha, I want you to put that link in the stream for me, all right? So I'm going to give you time. I'm going to give all the moderators time to type this in, and I want you to put this link in the stream for me, all right? So y'all got it? Okay, let me check this top chat here. Okay, read it. It's not clear. Okay. All right. Hostage. Yeah. Hostage. Maryland politician John Delaney says struggling Americans should only receive stimulus check if they are vaccinated for COVID-19. It's out of Natural News. So I'm going to read it again. Hostage. Maryland politician John Delaney says struggling Americans should only receive stimulus checks if they get vaccinated for COVID-19. All right, so yeah, all right. So this is out of my source, Natural News. A second round of stimulus checks could be soon on their way. And if Maryland politician John Delaney gets his way, the recipients will first have to get vaccinated for the Chinese flu in order to receive one. Since House Democrats refused to pass a stimulus bill without extra support, or tens of millions of Americans are suffering from continued lockdown with no end in sight. Delaney, is dangling the carrot in front of them that says, get the jab and we will give you a $1,500 reward. All right? Thank you. There you go, Real Talk. My man, salute. Okay. The faster we get 75% of the country vaccinated, the faster we end the St. Ives 19 and everything can return to normal. It ain't gonna never return to normal. Just to let you know, ain't no normal forthcoming. With roughly half of America already indicating that they will not take the vaccine, Delaney and others like him are busy concocting schemes to coerce them into compliance. We have to create, this is a quote, we have to create, in my judgment, an incentive for people to really accelerate their thinking about taking the vaccine. If we're still afraid of the vaccine and don't want to take it, that's your right. You won't participate in this program. And so basically what it is that they have stuff now that they don't want you to get to go to a concert. They want you to take the vaccine. To travel internationally. I'll be covering that story next week. To travel internationally, they're going to want you to have a vaccine. To get on a cruise ship, for those of you all who like to go on cruises, they're going to want you to take a vaccine. And it's the thing I did, if y'all remember, maybe some of y'all can remember back, but in the springtime, I did a little article where they was talking about this thing called ClearPass. And everything is going to run through this thing called ClearPass, and it's going to be on your phone. And you're going to be able to turn the phone to the side like this. And if it's green, you're able to travel. If it's red or yellow, you can't. Do you feel me? All right? The Amazing. Okay. Miss Amazing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Salute to the Amazing Maze. I see you. Yeah. So we're about 17 minutes into this live presentation. Salute to Dr. Bombay. Yeah, I had a little technical difficulty, but we back in the saddle. All right, so I got about three more stories. So all the moderators, I'm gonna call this one out for you. Say what? This is out of Natural News. This is the title. Say what? Who says there's no evidence that COVID-19 vaccines will spread disease? So I'm gonna repeat that. Say what? WHO says there's no evidence that the COVID-19 vaccines will prevent any spread of the disease. All right, so you got that? Put that in the stream for me. Blue Bottle Bunny Farm. All right, let me take my hat off. Yeah, Blue Bottle Bunny Farm. Try to say that fast. Yeah, thank you. I try. Yeah, so this is out of my source again, Natural News. You cannot mess with Mike Adams. You can't touch him. The World Health Organization was busted earlier this year carrying the water for the Chinese government in terms of helping Beijing cover up its responsibility for the St. Ives 19 and the resulting global pandemic the virus caused. In fact, the cover-up was so egregious that President Trump took the extraordinary Black Spring Autumn. Thank you for sharing the stream. And Black Spring Autumn, if you would, please, I want you to drop this link in the stream. It starts off with say what? Say what? All right. But now it appears as though the Global Health Agency is attempting to atone for its past mistakes involving the Beijing coronavirus cover-up with some damning new information regarding the highly controversial vaccine, namely that they don't do anything to stop the spread. During a virtual press conference earlier this week, WHO Chief Scientist Sumai Swaminathan was specific, and this is a direct quote. I don't believe we have any evidence on any of the vaccines to be confident that it's going to prevent people from actually getting the infection and therefore being able to pass it on. Here, let me check this top chat up because I'm going to read that again. Lady B Unstoppable. Shout out and respect due to all Unstoppable crew members. Oh, Real Talk on the job. Okay, Real Talk. Salute to you, boy. Okay, Zan, I see you. Aisha, thank you for dropping that link. All on the job. Salute to my moderators. All right? Lady B Unstoppable. All moderators, I want y'all to pay homage to Lady B Unstoppable. She's part of the Unstoppable Army, and so am I. Shout out and respect due to all Unstoppable crew members. So salute to Lady B Unstoppable. She's also a Gemini, so you know what time it is. All right? Okay. All right. So yeah, Dr. Bombay, I yes, it was rushed. All right, so we're gonna continue, but I'm gonna read what she said again. I don't believe that we have any evidence on any of the vaccines to be confident that it's going to prevent people from actually getting the infection and therefore being able to pass it on to other people. So there you go. Midday, lady, be unstoppable, wagwan. All right, mind you, that was the entire purpose behind the vaccine in the first place, to not only inoculate people but to prevent the spread of the disease it was meant to target. So if they don't actually do what they're supposed to do, question, why are governments, including ours, spending billions of dollars to manufacture and distribute them? Oh, head Deuce, I see you. As noted by Zero Hedge, a close look at the research released by Pfizer and Moderna shows the studies haven't actually tested whether the vaccines actually prevent transmission of the virus. The goal of the trials was to see whether vaccinated people presented with COVID symptoms at a rate that was substantially less frequent than individuals who hadn't been vaccinated. And that's pretty much it. All right. So again, our government has rushed a vaccine that has not been tested for a virus that can be treated with high dose vitamin C, zinc, magnesium, vitamin D3. Do you feel me? Salute to the Lockhart perspective. We 21 minutes into this live presentation, and the title of the presentation is called "We're in a Live Exercise." All right, Xander, I thought it stopped people from having symptoms, not stopping from being passed on. Well, no. When you Xander, the whole thing behind vaccination is that what they do when you get vaccinated, the idea is to insert into you parts or fragments of the disease so that your body can build up antibodies, so when the virus comes back around again, or what they say in the wild, you are then inoculated so you won't get it again. But in this story, it's saying they don't know if it's going to do it. Not only is it going to stop you from not getting it, but if you got it, you still can pass it on to somebody else. But never mind that. I guess y'all heard about the nurse, and all moderators, feel free to put this in the stream. A California ER doctor took the coronavirus vaccine and still ended up getting coronavirus. Do you feel me? Lady Be Unstoppable, thank you for sharing the stream. So I'm going to say that again. All moderators, type in California ER nurse gets the virus after taking the vaccine. All right? And so for all y'all who was so, this is just a general statement. For everybody who is so big on masking, the mask convey no benefit. In fact, Miss Lackey, salute. In fact, the mask convey no benefits. In fact, on boxes that the masks are in, it tells you it's in bold print. It says these masks are not used to prevent the spread of the St. Ives 19. So if they don't do anything, why are you wearing them? You're wearing them because you're told to wear them. That's it. And that's what I've been saying the whole time. And I'm thinking people now are coming around to that realization. You feel me? Thank you, Lockhart. Thank you, Felicia Lockhart. There you go. So see right there now, a healthcare worker in California took the vaccine. Thank you, Angel Muniz. All right, thank you, Angel Muniz, for dropping that link for me. So yes, so an ER doctor in California took the vaccine, was inoculated, was vaccinated, and still came down with it. Now, a lot of times, you can argue, I took the flu vaccine. I got the flu. That, and we going with our lives. But when you say somebody got COVID, the way they got it now, the way they have it now is that when you even mention the word COVID, it's almost akin to somebody saying you got the monster. And that's just laughable. But at any rate, it does nothing. And so you have to ask yourself the question, if it does nothing, why being forced to take it? Why are people saying, look, we're not going to let you even have a job? No jab, no job. Ronald Finkley, salute. All right, first into action, salute. All right, welcome in. Feel free to look around the channel and connect. If not, no problem. All right, but salute to you anyway. So you know you have to ask yourself these questions. I've been asking them since the stuff done jumped off, and it just never had the ring of truth to me. And now we're starting to realize that this thing is essentially do as I say, not as I do. The Apostle salute. First time up in here. Thank you for connecting with me, man. I connected with you as well. So shout out and respect due to the Apostle. Moderators, if you could put the Apostle Edgar Kabanga's link in the stream, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. So we're about 25 minutes into this live presentation. So let me see. Let me see what I got here. Let me see what I got. We're gonna move on to some crazy stuff here. I guess y'all heard that Nancy Pelosi said that she is going to do what she can to remove from the Congress any record of the word mother or father. All right? And okay, yeah. All right, so anyway, she wants to remove the words mother and father, and she wants to replace them with, let me see, calm vibes with JoJo. Okay. All right, salute to you, all right? But they want to remove the word mother and father, and they want to replace it with our men and our woman. Real talk. And I ain't saying real talk 87, I'm just saying real talk. So they want to use the words. Okay, yeah, I know. Lockhart perspective. I know. Actually, it's a couple. I'm gonna do a presentation on that next week. But I can say that right now. It's a healthcare worker in Portugal. She died 2 days after receiving the vaccine. It's a man, and the first person I heard of, calm vibes with Miss JoJo salute, first interaction. It's a lady in Portugal died from the vaccine. A man in Switzerland died from the vaccine. A man in Israel died from the vaccine. And it's my understanding that at least 5,000 people thus far have been injured in some kind of way by this thing. Here, let me try to get my stand together. Y'all hold on. Okay, so yeah, so anyway, Black Spring with Baltimore, well, all the moderators I sent this information to, put this link in the stream for me. It's about transgenderism, all right? So we about 27 minutes into this live presentation. Aisha, I'm gonna read it out to you because you my peoples. So this is out of theblaze.com. So all moderators out of theblaze.com, put this video, this link in the stream. Theblaze.com. Transgender activist says all children should be put on puberty blockers until they decide what gender they wish. All right. So transgender activist says all children should be put on puberty blockers until they decide their gender. All right. Thank you, Angel Muniz. There you go. Thank you, Miss Lockhart. So we're about 28 minutes into this live presentation. I'm gonna try to go and speed it up because, as you can see, the sun is descending here on me in Philadelphia. The ultimate hit. I see you, boy. The ultimate hit. What do you say? The ultimate hit. The vaccines are actually doing their job. Yo, you right. You right. They are. I'm losing my this damn thing here. I got to get a new cell phone holder, y'all. This thing ain't working. Yeah, serious speaking, I got to get me a new cell phone holder. Hold, station break, y'all. Hold on, let me do it like this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gonna hear this sound, so be ready. Yeah. Let me put it right here. Yeah, let me put it right here. This damn thing. I gotta get me a new cell phone holder. Real talk. This thing ain't working, boy. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Let me see where this thing at. Yeah. I just had my story. I gotta find my story again. Where I put that thing at? Nah. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm way back. Yeah, it's windy out here. Yeah, real talk, I gotta give me a new cell phone holder, boy. This damn thing here, Five Below. You get what you pay for at Five Below. That's for damn sure. So anyway, we gonna go continue here. All right. Let me see where this thing at. One. Okay. All right. popular transgender activist recently called for all children to be put on puberty blockers until they are able to decide which gender they want to be. Lauren McNamara, also known by his followers as Zena Jones, argued earlier this month that children should legally be able to consent to the administration of puberty blockers since they already de facto consent the permanent and irreversible changes that come naturally through puberty. Hold up. Let me read that again. Lauren McNamara, known by followers as Zena Jones, argued earlier this month that the children should be legally able to consent to the administration of puberty blockers since they already de facto consent to the permanent and irreversible changes that come naturally through puberty. Somebody got to make that make sense for me. Somebody got to make that make sense for me, because I don't understand that. Let me see here. Nene Afro Vlog salute. Yeah. If children can't consent to puberty blockers which cause any permanent changes, even with the relevant professional evaluation, how can they consent to the permanent irreversible changes that come with their puberty, the professional evaluation, or through professional evaluation whatsoever, she wrote on Twitter. I don't know what's wrong here. I don't know what's wrong with all of these so-called activists that are trying to medically castrate children, but somebody gonna have to educate me on that. Why on earth would you give children fresh out the womb or children under 18, any child, why would you try to change what has already been deemed by nature? To me, it sounds like you're trying to play God. Now, myself, as far as religion and all that, I'm a bit of a skeptic. I know that there's a higher power. There is no debate, as far as I'm concerned. But still, why would you try to medically castrate somebody? I don't get that. I don't get that. So I just want to run that story past y'all. It never ceased to amaze me how people are trying to turn common sense on his head. You know. So here, let me check this top chat here as we move on. Real Talk 87. Yep, people think they God. Weird. Oh, pick me. Go on, Lockhart. I see you. Yeah, I just don't bang with that, man. Look, if you are born a girl, that's what you are. Dwayne Wade, one of the greatest NBA players in NBA history, but Dwayne Wade is a damn idiot, as far as I'm concerned. Your son was born a son. Why would you turn your son? I mean, and you co-sign. I don't get that. I don't get that. No one is God. People like the power. That's what it is. I tend to agree with that. I got one more story. Let me find this last story. So again, I want to shout out and respect due to MF Doom. He died. Y'all used to know him if y'all followed the group KMD. Peach Fuzz. He died a few weeks ago. And country singer Charlie Pride died as well. And also breakdancing legend Adolfo Shabba-Doo Quinones. All right. So yeah. So I want to so prayers up in the stream if y'all feel like it for these heavyweights. MF Doom, probably one of the greatest underground CDs ever, called Operation Doomsday. You need to hear it. If you ain't, shame on you, but damn good. And I ain't got to tell you about Shabba-Doo. You know he had all that, all stuff like that, and you know how he did it. Yeah. So salute to MF Doom. That was my man's. Yeah. So I got two more stories. So this is out of Natural News. So all moderators, if you're ready, Black Spring with Autumn and Lockhart Perspective, I already know y'all know, but it's asymptomatic. COVID spread isn't real. So why are people still wearing masks? All right. So you said it was fuzzy, so I'm gonna read it again. Asymptomatic COVID-19 spread isn't real. So why are people still wearing masks? Okay, the apostle said he grew up on Shabba-Doo. He's a legend. Yes, sir, he was. And salute to him. All right, so this is out of my vetted source, Natural News. After more than, and you know what? Before I start, let me say this here too. A few weeks ago, I had did a story. Yeah, he did. He passed. He passed at the age of 65. Felicia. Yeah. I don't know it. I don't. Ronald Finkley. I don't know anybody in the hopes, and I don't have to. Well, you had to be more specific than that, Ronald. But anyway, a few weeks ago, I had did a story when I was live. I was talking about Wuhan, China. Many people don't know that over in China right now, they partying like rocks. I mean, they literally partying like it's Mardi Gras over there. No mask, no social distancing, no contact tracing, no vaccine. They did not have to take a vaccine. In fact, any of the moderators, I want you to go. The title of that article is called "One Night in Wuhan." Go to Reuters. That's Reuters. One Night in Wuhan, and see what you get. It's included with video. You can see them over there partying like the Super Bowl just had let out. Do you feel me? And here we are. We on a lockdown again. They done locked down for the third time over in the UK. All right, but here we are. All right. That was ozone, exactly. All right, thank y'all for dropping the stream. Miss Lackey, I see you, girl. Salute to Miss Lackey. I want all y'all to, Miss Lackey, put your link in the stream. I know you told me what happened, so that's fine. But let everybody know what time it is, all right? So anyway, asymptomatic St. Ives 19 spread isn't real, so why are people still wearing masks? This is out of Natural News. This is going to be the last one, then I'm going to go on and I'm going to go and shut it down. Thank you, Angels Army. There you go. And in that video, in that article, there is video, and you can see them. They getting drunk on the street. They falling out all over the place. Whoa, hold up. Shout out of respect to the Donna Johnson Unstoppable. Shout out of respect to the all Unstoppable crew members. All right? After more than 9 months of hysterical fear-mongering about healthy people supposedly spreading the Wuhan St. Ives 19 asymptomatically, science has confirmed that asymptomatic spread of the novel virus is actually not a real thing. So why then are we still being told that healthy people need to wear face coverings when out in public? A new peer-reviewed paper published in Nature Journal takes a close look at the 300 asymptomatic positive cases of the Wuhan virus, where it supposedly originated. These 300 cases were the only ones deemed to be asymptomatically positive. Ronald Finkley, thank you. Salute, bless your heart. Somebody drop Mr. Finkley's link in the stream for me, please. All right? These 300 cases were the only ones deemed to be asymptomatically positive amongst more than 9 million people who live in Wuhan. Let me read that again. These 300 cases were the only ones deemed to be asymptomatically positive amongst the more than 9 million people living in Wuhan. Researchers found that amongst these 300 cases, not a single one of them spread the virus to any family members, friends, or close contacts. All of them were found to have no viable virus inside their bodies, according to lab cultures that were taken as part of an in-depth analysis, meaning there was no spread present to be transmitted. A total of 190 asymptomatic samples were tested positive for the antibodies, suggesting either a recent positive COVID infection or a false PCR test. All right? So this is a 3-page read that the people put the link in the stream. You know, my moderators put the link in the stream. Thank you. But what it is this. The PCR test, I did a video earlier in the week showing a PCR creator. His name is Kary Mullis. He died in August of 2019. And he called Fauci all but an idiot. The PCR test is rendering false positives better than 80% of the time. And then I come to find out that the way they swab, when they put this thing down your nose, they got to do it they have to do it in revolutions of 8. So they got to go down your nose and dig 8 times. They got to swirl 8 times each nostril just to get right. It's all how they I see you. And a lot of times they don't do that. They'll just push it through because you don't want to hit nobody's brain or nothing. But that's essentially how it's done. They have to stick that thing in your nose and do 8 revolutions each nostril. If you remember, I did a video with Erykah Badu. She tested positive in one nostril, tested negative in the other nostril. Elon Musk took the damn thing 4 times in one day. 2 positive, 2 negative. How you figure? So the cases are actually, and even with the word case, they have redefined what a case means. If you take the test and they say that's positive, that's a case. No, in the medical setting, when you have a case, that's someone who is actually sick and is in the hospital. Not because you took the test and you was positive, but they're counting that as well. Do you feel me? And so when they say 300,000 people dead or 100 and some thousand cases and all this other stuff, no. They run a game. And it pierces the brain barrier. Yes, ma'am, I know. So they run and get. Thank you. It's all hot help for sharing the stream. All right. Man at the liquor store. Okay. He would get all. Okay. Thank you. All right. So the ultimate hit say Fauci gotta go. And one other thing too regarding Fauci and these other people. Again, you notice, I'll say this then I'm going to get out of here. You notice President Donald Trump actually did not concede. He just said something about a smooth transition of power. Now, the 20th is 15 days away, right? Thank you, Felicia Lockhart, for sharing the stream. I will go live on January 20th because I've been hearing some stuff that you won't believe right now. But I'm not going to say it. I know it will sound too fantastic. And I don't even believe it. But stranger things have happened. If they can tell you that a 6'4" tall man on dialysis can evade all of the surveillance on Earth, and he was in Kandahar, he was in Tora Bora, he was everywhere, but the American government couldn't find him. You wouldn't believe that if I told you that in 1990. But apparently Osama bin Laden was able to evade everybody. Stranger things have happened. If I told you that there was a document that was drafted in the early 1990s that said we needed something on the order of a new Pearl Harbor, and then maybe 7 or 8 years later, 3,000 people die in one day in 2 buildings, and actually 3 fell that day. A lot of people don't know that 3 buildings fell on 9/11, but Building 7, the Solomon Brothers building, fell at 5:03 in the afternoon on September the 11th. A lot of people don't know that, and here we are, 20 years after the fact. So stranger things have happened. So I'm going to wait until January 20th before I actually say anything. But if I were to tell you what I've heard from my resources, from the news I listen to, you wouldn't believe it. So I'm not going to even say nothing. But just know that Trump actually has not conceded, and I know they're trying to rush to get him out of there, and there's good reasons for that because they know what he knows. You feel me? So I'm going to wait until such time. But if what I'm hearing is true, Beast Media, salute, boy. Beast Media with BG. If what I've heard is true, Fauci probably is going to go. Do you feel me? And I have told it's one moderator in here in particular. I'm not gonna say no names, but I just say it to all of y'all now. Derek don't talk about it if he ain't looked into it. Derek don't talk about it if he ain't looked into it. So that's all I'll say for that. But I have not not said anything about politics because all the stuff has not yet played out. And so it's just more wise, because I play a lot of chess. I'm just saying this little bit. It's wise to not play your hand. For one, you don't want to have egg on your face. And for two, again, it's just better to let the stuff all play out. Didi, salute. I see you. Yeah, so anyway, I want to get ready to close here. Let me see. East Media. Okay. Yes, indeed, Apostle. We'll have to wait until then. And it's just better to not say nothing until such time. All right? So, yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to get ready to close. As you can see, it's starting to turn dark. Here, I'm gonna step aside. As y'all can see, it's starting to get dark here in Philadelphia. Everybody out in the park, you know, that's what we do in Philadelphia. But I got to make a run. I got to go get my daughter and handle my business. So I'm gonna get ready to shout out my channel judges. Whoa, hold up, there you go. Shout out and respect due to the definition of anarchy. I see you. Snapzilla Gorilla, he's down with us. So anyway, I'm gonna get ready to close right quick. And I gotta shout out my channel judges, and they are as follows. Again, I want to thank Mr. Finkley for his donation. The game ain't fair. Derek, you on point. Well, thank you. I'm just one person, but you know, people be saying all this stuff. Let me see, Derek, you need to go back to your old way of shouting. Okay, I will. I will. Start next live. I will. Miss Lackey, thank you for sharing the stream. But real quick though, the game ain't fair. Look, I've been getting all this. You know, Derek, you inspiring. Derek, you know all. Comedian Mo Green, what news sources do you use? What? Reuters, LifeSite News, InfoWars, Natural News, let me see, The Blaze, Epoch Times. In other words, look, it's like this here. I don't mess with no mainstream news. Put it like that. All right. So anyway, and I want to thank everybody for saying all these nice things, but I ain't doing. To me, I ain't doing nothing spectacular. Anybody can do this. You just push the button and get the rapping. Just make sure you on point. That's all. Thank you, Miss Lackey, for sharing the stream. All right. So that's pretty much it, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna shout out my channel judges. Then we're gonna go and get out of here because I know it's sad and y'all got stuff to do. Philadelphia has kind of opened back up. So, you know, I done already been to Olive Garden the other night. It's an underground place I'm starting to go to now. They have boxing. They got boxing. They got football. They got drinks. They got beer. They let you smoke your cigars in there. They got music. So we ain't missed a beat here in Philadelphia. So, you know, I'm sorry about all y'all in other parts of the country that couldn't go out. I don't know nothing about that. I've been going out. You feel me? Ronald Finkley, you are smart. I can tell you do your research. Well, once again, thank you, but I ain't. Thank you, but that ain't. You know, thank you, sir. I'm just, you know, I'm just regular. Thank you. But anyway, I'm gonna shout out my channel judges, and they are as follows: Spicy Kai, Wax Dog, Jay's Off-Brand TV, The Definition of Anarchy, A Sense of I, Carter Club, Stinks Girl, All Media Access News, Mrs. Money to You, Sheila Cherry, Sanji Watts, Carolina Hillbilly 1961. Hold up, my man said something. Real Talk 87. The pandemic ain't stopping me from anything. There you go. Beast Media, I see you. Sanji Watts, Carolina Hillbilly, Aisha of Memphis, Snap Shorty, Jay Dunn of Mississippi, Dave Durango Content, Angela M, Cindy Briggs, Triumphant Tiff, The Definition of Anarchy. Thank you for sharing the stream. Black Spring with Autumn, The Lockhart Perspective, California Dream, the NYC, Hot and Cali, SF Rose, Crown Empress. And last but certainly not least, Soldier for Jati, not Eric X, that's my man. I run with him. Yeah. So anyway, I want to thank all y'all for coming out. Like I said, I'm got to run and go get my daughter and handle my business with her like I always do. It's sad. And I want all y'all to have a great rest of the week. Oh, you saw the police? That's the police. They ain't playing. Yeah. But I want all y'all to have a great rest of the week and an even better week forthcoming. Let me see. I'm way back. Sincerely yours. Oh, sincerely yours, Nadia A. I'm glad you got here. Look here. Sincerely yours, Nadia A. I want you to send me an email because I got a business proposition for you. All right? I really need you now. Don't let me down, woman. Yeah. I just wish to help. Yes. I agree. I agree. Oh, hold up. Oh shit, there she go. Okay, salute to Miss Erica Hunter. Salute to Miss Erica Hunter. Salute, woman. I ain't even see you. I'm sorry. Damn. Salute to To Be Loved. Yeah, but anyway, I want all y'all to have a great rest of the weekend and an even better week forthcoming. I got a video entitled talking down to black people. Joe Biden was in a meeting, and you should see the way this boy talking to the black folks. And the black folks ain't had no rap. They ain't saying nothing back to this boy. They ain't saying like, excuse me, can you watch your tone? He literally talking down to black people. I'm going to drop that tomorrow. Then I got a flashback. I got a flashback video with Cameron on TV. You gonna like that. So like now myself, I can't wear no pink. I really can't wear no pink. And Cameron had a few hits, but he was funny in this video. Y'all gonna like that. So I'm gonna go and step aside. And like I said, I want all y'all to have a great rest of the weekend and an even better week forthcoming. I'm gonna go live week after next, and the title of that video will be called Inject Me Now. And so I'm gonna cover everything, you know, some of this controversial vaccination stuff and all the pseudoscience and all the quack science that it is. So again, I want all y'all to have a great rest of the weekend and an even better week forthcoming. My name is Derek C. Williams. All y'all take care. Greenville, Mississippi till I die. Salute. It's all hot air. I see you. Black Spring with Autumn. I see you, girl. Real Talk 87, my mans.